For Thursday, October 27th, 2016, here's a breaking story. If tensions weren't strained enough between the United States and Russia, here's the headline. I'll provide you with a link below. This coming out today, October 27th. Beijing holds to prize South China Sea drills in response to U.S. patrol. China's Navy is gearing up for drills near the disputed islands in the South China Sea. Less than a week after a U.S. guided missile destroyer sailed through the waters where Beijing asserted sovereignty in what U.S. called a freedom of navigation patrol. The announcement of an exercise to be held in parts of the South China Sea was posted on China's Maritime Safety Administration website without disclosing the details of the drills. The Maritime Authority provided the coordinates for the maneuvers, which are planned for Thursday. That's today. It also ordered civilian vessels to stay away from the waters just south of Hainan Island and northwest of the disputed islands chain in the South China Sea. The announcement of the drills, which are quite routine in the disputed waters, comes less than a week after USS Decatur conducted a freedom of navigation sail-by near the disputed Spratly or Parcel Islands, through which some $5 billion worth of trade passes through each year. USS Decatur DDG-73 conducted this transit in a routine, lawful manner with ship escorts and without incident on October 21st. Pentagon spokesman Commander Gary Ross told the Navy Times the United States conducts these routine operations on a regular basis around the world in full compliance with international law. The U.S. operation last Friday was the fourth freedom of navigation maneuver conducted in the past year by Washington. The move, as always, drew strong response and criticism from Beijing. I guess it did. Now, we're only poking Russia the bear, the big dog, here at this time, election time. Now we're taunting China as well. Are we trying to catapult the world into a third world war? That's my question. According to the Chinese Defense Ministry, as the USS Decatur was trespassing by the islands, it was approached by at least two Chinese vessels. The People's Liberation Army Navy ships repeatedly warned the U.S. warship to leave as they escorted the USS Decatur from waters claimed by China. Calling the American sail-by a serious offense and aggressive behavior, China accused the U.S. Intentionally of sending U.S. warships to China's territorial waters without permission. We strongly urge, another warning now, to the Obama regime. First from Russia, now a warning from China. We strongly urge U.S. side to respect China's sovereignty and national security concerns, or we're going to come and take over your country because you owe us. Do not respect, or rather, do not repeat the mistakes again, China's Defense Ministry said. At the same time, Beijing vowed to increase military air and sea patrols as well as strengthen the defense capacity to better protect the country's national sovereignty and security. The Spratly Islands are comprised of more than 750 islets and reefs off the coastline of Vietnam, the Philippines, Taiwan, Malaysia, and China, with all claimants having their own national names. China has a strong military presence on the archipelago concentrated around Woody Island, where Beijing maintains a runway and an arsenal of surface-to-air missiles. Beijing continues to claim the reefs in defiance of the International Arbitration Court verdicts this summer. Boy, oh my goodness, we are so close, brothers and sisters, to a hair trigger event to throw this world into the Great Tribulation in World War III. Here's our headline again. Beijing holds to prize South China Sea drills in response to U.S. patrols, coming from RT News. Subscribe and leave me comments.